Hey, friends, good morning and welcome for another Harp and Psalm devotion. I'm Pastor Carl, and I'm so glad that you're here. So honored that you're welcoming us into your home. I pray this is a blessing of peace for you on this Tuesday morning or whenever it is that you're viewing. We have been working through some technical difficulties, so we're praying that this is a third time's the charm kind of situation here. And so I'm thrilled to welcome back Faye, our friend from the neighborhood, who's going to share her gift of music with us. Faye,
Good
take it
morning.
away.
Yeah, hi there. Good morning, Prince of Peace members and friends, West Coast family, family members in Germany and Switzerland, my students from Wheaton College who live all over the world, my friends in Kansas City, my son in Austin, Texas, and my good friends in Florida, and everyone else. Thank you for coming here and turning on your TVs and watching today. I'd like to share some fun facts before we start with about my friend Carmela here. Carmela is a beautiful harp that's built at Line and Healy Harp Company in Chicago, the oldest company just about in the city of Chicago, and still in business today, making harps as fast as they can. Carmela is built from maple wood, and the soundboard, which is hollow, is made out of Sitka spruce, which is collected from forests in the Pacific Northwest and Canada. There's a person who does nothing but go deep into the forest and find the best pieces of spruce to make this beautiful instrument. Carmela is about 20 years old. She weighs about 80 pounds. And I'm sure many of you are curious as to how much a harp costs. This harp today would be around $30,000. They go anywhere from $20,000 on up. The more elaborate have gold and intricate details on them, but this is a beautiful instrument. It's called a Style 30, and I just really enjoy playing this harp. The piece I'd like to play for you today is composed by our neighbor in Canada. His name is Marian Mozetic. He is an award-winning Canadian composer who is one of the most broadcast classical composers in Canada. He has written for theater, film and dance, symphony, chamber music groups, and solo instruments. This particular piece is from the Songs of Nymphs, and the movement is called Reflection. I thought it was appropriate for today since most of us have been quarantined in our homes for 5 or 6 weeks now and have an opportunity to think about many things. I myself have been pondering how very fortunate I am to be still healthy, have food on my table, ability to connect with my friends around the world, you included. So I'm thankful for what I have today. And I'd like to share with you the gift I've been given for this beautiful instrument on a piece called Reflection.
Psalm 40. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise for our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in him. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn away to false gods. Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you've done, the things you've planned for us. None can compare with you. Were I to speak and tell of your deeds, they would be too many to declare. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have opened. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require. Then I said, here I am. I have come. It is written about me in the scroll. I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. I proclaim your saving acts in the great assembly. I do not seal my lips, Lord, as you know. I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I speak of your faithfulness and your saving help. I do not conceal your love and your faithfulness from the great assembly. Do not withhold your mercy from me, Lord. May your love and faithfulness always protect me. For troubles without number surround me. My sins have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head, and my heart fails within me. Be pleased to save me, Lord. Come quickly, Lord, to help me. May all who want to take my life be put to shame and confusion. May all who desire my ruin be turned back in disgrace. May all those who say to me, aha, aha, be appalled at their own shame. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who long for your saving help always say, the Lord is great. But as for me, I am poor and needy. May the Lord think of me. You are my help and my deliverer. You are my God. Do not delay. Wonderful, Faye. Thank you.
Thank you. I do have a hymn to share with you if you'd like to hear one more. Do we
Sounds
have time?
fantastic. We do. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. I have a beautiful piece, a hymn that was arranged by my good friend Frank Volz, who lives in Washington, D.C. Frank has played harp organ and had been an arranger and composer for many years. He toured throughout the United States and Canada. He has written extensively for church services, Catholic liturgies, and has an extensive volume of works for the harp. This is Wonderful Words of Life, Words and Music by Philip Bliss. And I thought I would share the words because they're words that I think we should keep tucked away in our hearts and take with us. Sing them over again to me, wonderful words of life. Let me more of their beauty see, wonderful words of life. Words of life and beauty, teach me faith and duty. Beautiful words, wonderful words of life.
All right. Faye, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
You're welcome.
So good.
Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah. So good to be back with you, friends. God's blessings on your day. Peace.